When you think about the best volunteers in your church, is there a name or a face that comes to your mind? And have you ever thought this or said it to somebody, I wish we could just duplicate this person, maybe 10 times or 100 times? Well, of course you have, because, good people and especially good volunteers in the church, they're not easy to find. They're not just laying around. And I found this out when I was a pastor at a church, and I want to introduce myself. I'm Casey Graham, and when I was leading the volunteer ministry in a fast-growing church, we didn't do everything right, but there's one thing that we figured out. It took us time to do it, but we figured out that the goal wasn't just to find a great volunteer, because there's not just many of them, but the goal is for actually us to help develop them. It was about finding an average volunteer and coaching them into a great leader. And if you want to know more about this and our learnings, we put them together in just a simple report that you can read faster than you can check Instagram or your Facebook feed. And it'll definitely be more valuable than just doing that right now. And it's called this, The 7 Deadly Sins of Volunteer Ministry. And in it, we talk about some very practical things like how you can avoid volunteer burnout. How do you beat that in your church? We're also going to show you how you can get your volunteers on the same page so they can actually do this. This is huge. They can lead ministry, not just show up and fill a slot. They can actually take a weight off of you and your staff because they're leading and not just filling slots. We're also going to teach you what you can do to help your volunteer ministries enjoy ministry for the long haul, where it's not just something they're showing up to every single week and they're going, gosh, this is just a responsibility. Listen, if you want a sustainable and solid plan to have more leaders like your best leader, then what you got to do is do this. Click the link and get started. And what's going to happen is it's going to be the best volunteer, step-by-step practical coaching that you can get right now.